This is me just updating the world. I'm thinking some stuff. And what I'm thinking about is I'm thinking about women. And while that's not really quite accurate, what I'm thinking about is what I think about women and how I've thought about women a lot in my life. And my thoughts about women have controlled my behavior a lot in life. And I've sought out women, I've wanted to have relationships with women, I've been turned on by women. I've focused on women in my life very much. When I think now, I'm basically disappointed in myself that I've devoted so much of my time and attention and energy towards women and the pursuit of women and romance with women. What I'm thinking now, when I think now, it's inexplicable to me why I gave so much attention to women and women's breasts and women's backsides and women's legs and women's hair and women's lips. Why is it so important to me, or why was it so important to me before? I've decided to be MGTOW now. And for me, MGTOW means I won't pursue a woman for a relationship anymore. I'm not going that way in life anymore. So I'll be single for the rest of my life, as far as I'm concerned. And it's made me think about how I've lived in the past and the way I behaved in the past and what I thought and what was important to me. When I think about breasts on a woman now, I see it more as lumps of fat on the chest, which is the thing, but it's not particularly interesting. But before, I saw breasts as really exciting, very important for a woman to have good breasts, preferably larger breasts, and cleavage and the feel of breasts and things like that. Now I'm in a different zone and I'm thinking about breasts in a different way and seeing them just as lumps of fat on the chest. Why is it a big deal? Why do I care about breasts? Or why have I thought about breasts so much in the past? Excuse me. So I'm thinking now, when I think of a woman's backside and a woman's legs and her hair and her lips and her eyes, it's not really that much of a big deal for me now. It is a complete change of perspective. And I've decided to not be excited as I was before by the look and feel of a woman. I've decided I want more control of my life, more control of myself, and my behavior, my reactions, and my attention, the focus in life. I want to be more in control of myself, basically. And I don't want to surrender myself to my attraction to women. So I've reduced the importance of women in my life, and look and feel of a woman is less important to me now. I think I'm glad to have made this change. Of course, it's a loss of enjoyment and pleasure in life, but I've reduced my focus on women in my mind. It's not as important to me now. And it's made me wonder why it was so important before. So I know that it was nature doing its thing and controlling the game and telling me what's what, so as to get more people in the world. I'm just a tool to reach that objective. And nature doesn't care about my experiences in life or the consequences for me of producing children with a given woman. All nature wants is more people in the world, and I'm a tool to achieve that. Yeah.